The biggest question I hear as a horror fan is, what's your favorite scary movie? So guys, today we're talking about Scream, obviously, and I got this nice costume, and I recently got it, so I was like, perfect, I'll wear this and talk about Scream, one of my favorite horror movies, and I'll be talking about the whole franchise. This is my entire franchise collection. I actually do not have that much stuff from this franchise, so this will be a bit of a shorter video. So, let's get right into it. The first thing I have right here is the 3-film set, and it is only the first 3, because I feel like, or I believe the 4th one's by a different licensing or something, different company, so they only have the first 3, and this was released, like, I think a year ago or 2 years ago. I got it, like, a year or 2 years ago, and I absolutely love the first Scream. I didn't have it on any format yet, and it hadn't been announced on 4K yet, so I got this, and it came with the second and the third, which I think are decent. Second one's pretty good. Third one's just okay, but anyone who watches my videos knows that I went to Monster Mania 50, and all the Screamcast, or most of the Screamcast, was there, and that was, like, one of my favorite things I ever got to do, listen to their Q&A, talking about their experiences, and it was Matthew Lillard, David Arquette, Jamie Kennedy, and some other people, and I absolutely loved attending, and it was the funniest thing I've ever heard. But, we're going to dig into this. There's no disc art. Got the first Scream, second Scream, which just came out on 4K, which I will be getting at some point, and Scream 3, and then you've got 2 documentaries on here, which I have yet to watch yet, so I definitely will pop those in and watch that. Next up, we've got the first one, Scream. This is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, and I would say it's in the top 10 for sure. And this was, like, my second or third favorite horror movie for a while, but I still absolutely love it, but it's not one of my, like, top 3 anymore, but still absolutely love it. Had to get it on 4K when it came out last year. Really nice slipcover. You've got Neve Campbell, or is that Drew Barrymore? I think it's Neve Campbell. It's supposed to be Neve Campbell. But then on the back, you've got Drew Barrymore. You've got Ghostface, and then you've got, it's super cool to meet them. Or not, I didn't meet them, but I saw them in real life. It was so cool. Then you've got them there, and it's got a really good selection of special features. Haven't watched any of those yet, but I definitely want to pop them in. Nice slipcover, same thing on the back, but then it's only one disc. I don't know why they stopped putting Blu-rays. You got the nice 4K Ghostface, really nice disc, but so weirdly, I saw that there is a Blu-ray coming with the Scream 2 4K set. So, I really don't understand why for this, and you'll see in a second, another 4K release. They only went just 4K. I know it's probably cheaper, and this is only like $20 versus like $25 with the Blu-ray. But that's weird to me that they released this one without a Blu-ray, and they're releasing Scream 2 with a Blu-ray. I don't really care because I do have this set, which I'll probably sell off because I already have it on the best format. And then, next up, we've got the most recent Scream on 4K. I absolutely love this movie. It was the first one I saw, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. I gave it a 10 out of 10, and I would probably give it, like, more like a 9 now, because it was recency bias, because I just was so amazed that I got to see a Scream movie in the theater. And, yeah, I still think it's great. It's definitely my second favorite in the series behind the first one. And it's probably, like, close to tied with the second one, but absolutely love this new one, and I think David Arquette gave an amazing performance in it. It was really cool listening to him. I totally recommend going to watch my Monster Mania 50 video, and I have its own little Q&A part where my dad got footage, like 10 minutes of good footage, with all the Screamcast talking. I totally recommend going to watch that. But, really nice. On the back, you've got that promo, and then you've got some of the images. I like the new cast, and legacy cast besides Dewey was a little bit wasted, but Dewey's death in this is one of the saddest things I've ever seen, because I absolutely love Dewey. He's probably my favorite character in this whole franchise, honestly. Well, Sidney's probably my favorite, but I like Dewey a lot too. And same art on the case. And then this one, no art, just black disc, which is a little disappointing, but still, nice disc and, well, nice set. And this one didn't come with a Blu-ray either, so that's what I was talking about. Paramount doesn't really come with Blu-rays anymore, but it sounds like they're starting to, like, reintroduce Blu-rays. Like, the Friday the 13th set that just came out, I'm definitely going to get that really soon, because I actually am growing on the first Friday the 13th, and I have to see it in 4K. And that doesn't have a Blu-ray, but I know they just announced more old movies that have Blu-rays with 4Ks. So I just think that's weird that they're not making a clear decision on what they want to do. Last thing I have here is my ultimate action figure from NECA. NECA is the best action figure brand. I think it's like the only action figure brand that's like now that makes newer releases. And I'm super excited for Halloween Ends when they're going to release soon. And I'll definitely pick that up because I have a decent amount of these. I think I have about 25 of these now, and these are absolutely amazing. I have so many of my favorite movies. And so, if I open it up, you can see here I've got Ghostface. Then it comes with all the props, and I took the action figure out. Well, I usually have it on a shelf, so I just pulled it off the shelf. Really nice, detailed figure. These are a little bit more expensive. I think they're about $30 action figure, but they're totally worth it to make because it looks so cool on a shelf. Like, you can have this put next to Jason, Michael, and Freddy. Super cool. But yeah, nice ultimate, and you can see, same thing that I am. And yeah, I almost missed this. I actually finished recording this video and then realized, oh, I have to show this off too. I've got my NECA Toonie Terrors of Ghostface. Pretty cool little action figure that only costs like $12, I think. Really nice, looks good on my shelf. I have it displayed with my Toonie Terror of Michael Myers in front of all my horror movies. Really cool, nice little figure. And yeah, I absolutely love Scream. I feel like every horror fan's had to have seen it. If you haven't, definitely watch it. I haven't spoiled anything about the movies, really, besides Dewey's death in Scream 5. But I feel like many people who haven't seen Scream wouldn't be watching this video. But thank you guys so much for watching this Cool Movie Ratings video. And if you stop watching this video, I'll cut you like a fish. See ya.